Hey, what's up, y'all? So today I'll just be showcasing my portfolio assignment, showcasing all the new HTML code I have included, along with all the new CSS modifications I made. And at the end, I'll just be showcasing it on the actual Azure website, showing you guys how it looks, talking about any of the challenges that I faced throughout writing this. So the first requirement was to refactor the layout using Bootstrap grid system, and I did that. And I had just to make the site responsive. So I used a header tag with the Bootstrap container and row classes to organize the content in the header. And I also replaced my old navigation bar with Bootstrap's navbar component. And I basically did this to ensure that the navigation, I would say, automatically collapses into a toggle menu on a smaller screen, making it more mobile friendly. And for the main content, I use the main tag, obviously, along with row and the column with the COL classes to divide sections like the skilled projects so they can all resize in a friendlier way with all the other devices, especially skills, because I have the hover option where the skills cited will pop out if you hover over them. And I also, the rubric also asks for a bootstrap components like cards and buttons. So I use the bootstraps card class to display each of the projects and skills in this clean, organized way. And I'll show you it at the end, but I also included uh, download resume button, and that was updated using the button tag style with the bootstraps button classes to give it a polished look. Same thing with the education and experience section. I applied the bootstrap tables classes using the table tag, making the layout consistent. Uh, Also including the hover effect for better, like I would say, appeal to the website. So it's not that boring. And I also made sure because of the rubric talk about also adding a gradient background. I did that using CSS in the header and footer and applied the Google fonts. It also provided a link in the rubric to improve the overall look and readability of the text. Uh, I also made sure that each like the header was also a different font than the rest of the other stuff. So here it is. I basically had to change a lot on the HTML, I would say, because the way I had it organized was not it was not going to go pretty well throughout the CSS and all that. So I basically just organized everything in HTML. I typed in a lot of new stuff, but everything in HTML is relatively the same, all the information. Here's my CSS. Again, here I did change a couple things here as well to work with the new HTML, the transitions. All right, let me see. I can show you guys the actual project itself on the Azure website. Here it is. Obviously, it looks a lot different, but just using Bootstrap alone, the couple of changes I made a huge difference, I would say. Here it is. The navigation bar is right here. The resume download skill section still has the hover over effect. Same thing with the tables here for the educational experience. Here are the projects, the calculator, plate, all that. They pop out nice. You can see them pretty good. And I also added a button right here. So if I want to go to the contacts, taking all the contacts, see resume download, you can over here, I can download, I can press that, I'll take them there. Also the information is right here, my contact. Overall, I would say this is probably the most difficult one. I did spend a lot of time figuring it out, but I still had a lot of trouble. So I had to use the resources such as the Udemy course and all the videos a lot to understand this part. Overall, I think I learned a lot. So, thank you guys for watching.